What's up, Fenders? And today I'm going to be talking about the future of LEGO Ninjago. This is a big, serious topic to talk about right now due to the fact that LEGO Ninjago, the TV show after the 15th season, ended completely due to the fact probably the popularity wasn't as high as LEGO thought it was going to be. So they decided to end the TV show instead of basically let it die out some more, I guess. But anyway, they did say in 2023 that they're going to reboot the show, and it's going to be completely new and completely different. So today in this video, I'm going to be talking exactly about that TV show. I'm going to basically be saying what LEGO Ninjago should do if they want to make the show successful again, and what could the future of LEGO Ninjago be completely? Could this be the beginning of the end of LEGO Ninjago, just by what I also see through other themes that I've seen around? But yeah, that is what we're going to be talking about today. Are you watching my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
You ain't Fender Bender yet?
No.
No? Well, Fender Bender is actually what I call my subscribers. Most people actually currently watch my YouTube channel are not Fender Benders. They haven't gone down and hit that big red button. And really, if you did it right now, I would really appreciate it. Going down there, hitting that big red button would mean a whole lot for me, and it would help me make better quality YouTube videos knowing that people really like my content. Huh, interesting. I'm gonna go subscribe right now. We get into the LEGO Ninjago side of things and the future of it, let's talk about its past, or before it even existed. So before Ninjago, we're going to be talking about LEGO Bionicle. LEGO Bionicle is going to be another theme that is very closely related to Ninjago. How so? They both have video games, books, TV shows, movies, Lego sets. They have these 5 things that I really think are big series. I know 2 of them kind of went together, movies and TV shows. So about 4 things that really make it what I call a mega theme. Huge popularity, and they have these 4 things, and that's why they're really popular, is because of those things. Now, anyway, with this, what I'm talking about is LEGO Bionicle came in early 2000s, and it was hugely popular. I would say it saved LEGO from debt because of how popular it was, and it got people attention to refocus back onto LEGO, and helped LEGO refocus back on their path of the LEGO brick. But anyway, in 2011 is when LEGO Ninjago came out. This is going to be the dying days of Bionicle 2. Bionicle lasted about 10 years, and around that time, it started dying around probably 2011, and officially died in 2016 when the sets retired. And the final Bionicle sets finally retired. But yeah, and then at that point in 2016, LEGO Ninjago was already picked up to about the same level as Bionicle was in its prime. So, let's go to LEGO Ninjago. As we all know, LEGO Ninjago has been a theme loved since 2011 to 2022. It has mechs, it has dragons, it has all the fun things. It's kind of a unique idea, but we all know what ninjas are. We all know what a dragon is. We all have similarities that we know about these characters here, but it also has movies, TV shows, video games, Lego sets, and books. It has all these things to make them highly popular. But we're not going to be talking about 4 of those things. We're going to be talking about the TV show. That's right, the TV show right now. We're going to go to the TV show and its future. This is what I really think that LEGO Ninjago needs to do to make this next TV show a huge success. And that is change up the characters. What do I mean by this? Is basically we've had the same 10 main characters. You know, you got the 5, 6 ninja. I don't know how many ninja there are. I do want to tell you this. I have not watched the TV show. I know, and this is the guy talking about the TV show. But I do want to watch the TV show, and I've been a casual viewer. I've loved Ninjago still either way. Ninjago is a great theme. But anyway, what I mean by changing up the characters is maybe make it 20 years later where they had children, and the children are now the heroes. I mean, but then you still have the same old characters there, so then kids can really pick up back onto it and really understand it more. As a great example of this would be Star Wars. When you watch movies 1, 2, and 3, there's all these new characters, there's all these new people, but then you watch 4, 5, and 6, there's all these new characters, but then you still have Yoda, Obi-Wan, Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine. I know there's like a few more. You got a few more characters in there that you already knew from the prequels. Now you know them from the original trilogy. Like, oh, that's cool to see those connections there. But what really matters, though, is that when you change up these characters, is it refocuses on something else. It gives you something else to learn about, while instead of just having these same characters over and over and over and over again for the past 11, 12 years by now, it gets stale and boring. Like, these characters have been well developed beyond that. Like, what else is there to develop? There's not much. And really, my other thing that they really should change is maybe obviously time zone, time period, obviously like I was mentioning before, kind of like a time period with LEGO Ninjago before, was in this time period. Now, like I said, their kids become it more, but they're like old people. That's like about 20, 30 years later. That's actually like a perfect time period stretch to make it be completely different, which leads into my next point, a new villain. We've probably had the same villains. You've seen the Serpentines. You've seen these same villains over and over and over and over again. They seem to still be there, and it's like, why? I thought the ninja eliminated them, but they somehow still pop up. I know there's new ones, and I love the new ones, but it seems like the snakes are always there. And I'm like, what? And this is just me looking at the LEGO sets. I'm always like, why are the snakes still there? So I really think they need a new villain. That would be a perfect idea. I mean, going back on the Star Wars, I mean, there's still one villain overall, and that's Emperor Palpatine. I don't know why 789 has that, but we're not going to get into that right now. But, like, 1 through 6, good example of this. 1, 2, and 3 is the Separatists. At least you thought it was. And then Emperor Palpatine was just like, nope, it was actually me. But it's the Separatists, basically, throughout the 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, and 6 is going to be the Empire. So 2 different groups, Separatists, Empire, your bad guys. 2 different groups, but very similar and have the same goals. Taking over the galaxy. Same thing with the Ninjago villains. I guarantee you, taking over Ninjago City or taking over whatever they want to take over. And all you need is a new villain. And I think it'd be cool. You can still use some of the same evil villains, like the snakes and those. You can still reuse those, the skeletons, the crystallized wolves, but not make them the main villains. Make this other villain some bigger, new, mega villain. But onto my last thing, which is this the beginning of the end of LEGO Ninjago? I mean, Bionicle started dying after 10 years, around about 10 years. It started going downhill. Finally, in 2016, it finally ended for sure, but it was dead. It was nowhere near as good as it was back in, like, 2010, 2009, or 2009. But yeah, could this be the beginning? Due to the fact that the popularity dropped on this last season, I really think with the changes that I've said, it should go up, or it will go down because no one likes it. It's a really risky standpoint here, and what I can see from this, if it doesn't work out, if I hear that this TV show ends, when this TV show ends, I really believe that LEGO Ninjago will be done for. I don't think they'll keep it going. I really think we should also bring to light some new themes. I mean, there's LEGO Monkey Kid, but I don't hear much about LEGO Monkey Kid. Like, even in the LEGO catalog, the most recent LEGO Christmas catalog, I didn't even get LEGO Monkey Kid sets in there. Like, I didn't even get to see them, so I don't know. We could get a new theme. I don't know what it could be. I'd like to hear your comments down below if we got a new theme besides LEGO Ninjago. What would you think that would be? That would actually be really interesting to see. And what do you also think on what LEGO Ninjago could be happening to it? What could happen to it later on? Because I think if they play the TV show right, it could last for another 5 to 10 years longer. If they play this TV show wrong, I think 5 years is going to be its max, and it's done. It's done. I just think they're going to release a few more sets, a few more legacy sets, and then just fade it away. And it's going away forever, which is not something ideal. But anyway, to recap real quick on what I just said, LEGO Ninjago, new TV show coming out in 2023, completely different. The changes that I believe they need to have for it to be successful is new main characters and a new big villain in a different time period. I think those 3 points right there will really successfully do it. And lastly, is this the beginning of the end of LEGO Ninjago? They play the TV show right. I think it's not the end yet. If they play it wrong, this is definitely going to start the end for sure. But anyway, if you like this video, go hit that like button. If you're not a Fender Bender yet, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. We are the fastest growing car crash in America, and bye.